Hey guys, so I am here to do the Christmas tag. I've seen this tag floating around everywhere, especially within the YouTube mom community, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to jump aboard this Christmas tag train. I love watching everybody else's Christmas tags and their holly jolly holiday tags. It just makes me feel like I'm more into the Christmas spirit and I get to know about other people's Christmas traditions and all that good stuff. I don't think this one's as long as the holly jolly tag, but no, it's not. It's just 11 questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? If I had it my way, I would just stay in my PJs all day and just spend time with my family and just eat and watch Christmas movies and just enjoy the time if I had it my way. But we do have a lot of family to go to. We have Ian's dad's, Ian's mom's side, my family side to go to, so eventually I have to dress up. But like I said, if I had it my way, I would be in PJs all day, but I have to dress up. If you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? Let me think about that. That's hard. One person. There's like so many people in my life that I love. I would honestly pick my dad. He would be the only one I would buy a present for if I could, just because my dad has always been there for me and I hardly get to see him. He lives in Ohio and I've only seen him twice since Aria was born, and she's almost 2 years, so it's really hard, and he just means a lot to me. And growing up, I was really close to my dad. Like, I was a daddy's girl, and I even became a tomboy because I hung out with my dad so much, like fishing, and you know, we would go four-wheeling in his Jeep. So yeah, I would definitely, if I could just get one present for somebody, it would be my dad, because he really means a lot to me. But yeah, I would only get it for my dad because I'm still a daddy's girl. Sorry, Molly. But it evens it out though, because my sister is a mommy's girl and I'm a daddy's girl, so it's evened out within me and my sister. Do you open presents Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? I've talked about this in my Holly Jolly tag that we open one present on Christmas Eve and the rest Christmas morning. It's just been a tradition within our family to do it that way, you know, just to have one little exciting gift before Christmas, and then you can have the big shebang the day of. So yeah, definitely most of the gifts are opened on Christmas Day. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, Ari and I actually just built one last week, I believe, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun. I did most of the building, but she helped me put the candy on and eat the candy. And when I was a kid, I remember doing a few gingerbread houses. It wasn't like a huge thing that we did, but I do remember doing some of them. I just enjoyed it when I was a kid, and I want Aria to enjoy it as well, and we could just make it this fun thing we do every year. I really like traditions. I really like doing like the same things every single year, and it just becomes so memorable and so special when you do those things, and I really like those kind of traditions. So yeah, we would probably do it. That would probably be a new tradition, is building gingerbread houses. What do you like to do on your Christmas break? Well, since I'm in school, I get like a Christmas break, and for 2 weeks I'm like, thank you. I'm like, I am so ready for a break off school. I get 2 weeks off and I'm just gonna relax and, you know, just enjoy my break away. But that's just pretty much the only Christmas break I get. When I was in high school, our Christmas break, we would go down to Georgia, where my grandma used to live. Now she lives in North Carolina, but they used to live there, and we would spend almost every single Christmas there. But yeah, that's just my Christmas break, just the 2 weeks. I am just so thankful for those 2 weeks, trust me. Favorite Christmas meal or treat? My favorite Christmas meal is, of course, the Christmas dinner, and I absolutely love ham. I love the ham. I'm like getting so hungry just thinking about the ham. And I like stuffing. I hope they make stuffing this year. I don't know if they did last year or not, but I love stuffing. So that's like my two favorite when it comes to the Christmas meal. For the Christmas treats, I would definitely have to say sugar cookies, because that's a tradition like my sister and I would do every single year. So that would be my favorite treat. And actually, I just made Buckeyes the other day, or some people call them peanut butter balls. And I made Buckeyes the other day, and they're so good. So those would be my Christmas treats and like my Christmas meal that I absolutely love. I just love all the food around this time. I mean, that's probably why I gained a few pounds during this time, because all the food is so delicious. What's your favorite holiday movie? Now, I talked about this. I just realized that the Holly Jolly tag is kind of similar to this tag, but I talked about this in my Holly Jolly tag that my favorite movie is Polar Express. Well, this year was the first time I've ever watched Elf. I know, I can see the people like, I was a shelter. I feel like I was a sheltered child because I haven't seen a lot of movies and I haven't done a lot of things. But yeah, that was my first time watching Elf, and I kind of like it better than the Polar Express. It's really, really funny. It's a tie between the Polar Express and Elf. Maybe I have to watch Elf a couple more times and maybe it might become my favorite movie. I just love watching all the Christmas movies around this time. I'm not like very particular when it comes to Christmas movies, so definitely Polar Express or Elf. Candy canes or gingerbread men? I would say probably candy canes. I used to make gingerbread cookies when my sister would make when we would make sugar cookies. I think we made them one year, and honestly I just don't like the taste. I like the smell of them. Like when we made the gingerbread house, I love the smell of gingerbread, but I'm not gonna eat my gingerbread house because I'm not really into gingerbread, and you know, like I said, the smell is good, but they could just make a candle like that. But I just don't see myself eating gingerbread. I did try the cookies, but it's not my favorite. I'd rather pick candy canes. All right, so the next question is, have you ever made a snowman? And I used to live in Ohio, and we used to make them all the time as a kid. That was like one of my favorite things to do when it would snow, is just go out and make a snowman. So yes, I have made a snowman. I haven't made one in a long time because I've been living in North Carolina and it barely snows here. Maybe this snows this, which I don't know. I'm hoping that it snows this year. I really do. So if it does, I will go make one. But I haven't made one in a long time, but that was like what we would do. And I think even one time when I came home from school, my dad and my sister were they made an igloo. Like I remember he had a trash can, like a little small trash can, and he would scoop snow in it and he built an igloo. It was like the coolest thing. That was like the best winter ever. It was when my dad made that igloo. It was like awesome. And I remember one time it even snowed like 12 inches. It's not like too crazy in Ohio. Like 12 inches is like pretty much the most that we'll get, but yeah, I really love making snowmen. I wish it will snow. I really miss the snow, so I hope it does this season. Which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I would say, it's kind of hard to pick, but I would say probably Christmas Day. I really like the meaning of Christmas, you know, how it came about. So I would definitely say Christmas. You know, I just feel like it's such a wonderful day where you just get to spend time with your family. You know, I was gonna say eat, that was the next thing that came to my head. But you know, it's just like there's like so many different things you do in one day, and it's just so exciting and it's just so fun. And you know, like I said, the meaning behind Christmas is very important. I haven't really talked about my religion with you guys, but that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I would definitely pick Christmas. All right, so the last question is white lights or colored lights? I like white lights better. I think colored lights are really, really pretty, but for like decorating, I really like white lights. I don't know, I'm pretty simple. I just like to keep it simple and just keep it clean, or just keep it, you know, just white. But I really do like all different colors. Like there's this one guy in the neighborhood, he probably strung 5 strands of lights all on this little one tree, and it's just like, it's just bright, like of different colors, and I think it's so beautiful. Like the whole tree is just covered in lights, and I think it's like the most beautiful thing in the neighborhood. I know I'm weird, but you know, I like it when it's like for other people, I guess you could say. I'm a kind of white light girl. So that was the Christmas tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you haven't done this tag yet, I tag all of you guys that are watching. It's a really fun tag, and I really like doing all these holiday related videos. It's definitely get me more into Christmas. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. It doesn't have to be Christmas related, or you want it to be. Just let me know and I will do that video for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.